Today, I'm going to teach you how to play Sentry the right way, whether you're solo queuing or with the stack. Sentry's ability on defense is to allow you to use up to 2 defender gadgets, such as C4s, BPs, deployables, proxies. And because of this makes Sentry a really good defender for solo queue and when you're on a team. On top of the fact that Sentry already has, a good ability, his weapons are also pretty good too. For Sentry's primaries, he has the Commando 9 assault rifle and the M870 shotgun, along with the TCSG, which is the one I run. For his secondaries, he has the C75 auto and the Super Shorty. And I just want to let you know that the TCSG is a really, really good gun, but I'm not too good with it since I'm newer to the PC and I haven't used it much. I would probably say the best gun combo for Sentry would be the TCSG and the C75 auto. It's a little harder on PC to keep it, I guess, straight for my sensitivity, but now we've gone over why Sentry is really good in solo queue, I'm going to explain when and why he's good for a team. Sentry is often the best for whoever's playing flex on the team due to the versatility. The reason I say Sentry is good for flex is because he can bring multiple different gadgets for the team if they need it. I also want to state that Striker is significantly better than Sentry due to the fact that on attack, all of the attacking gadgets are really the same as the abilities, since the abilities are just glorified gadgets. Whereas on defense, each defender ability is unique to a gadget, so now that we've gone over Sentry's roles, kit, and ability, I'm going to show you how to apply that in solo queue or with a team. To use Striker correctly, you gotta see what gadgets your team doesn't have or needs more of. So, if your team doesn't have a BP, bring a BP. If your team doesn't have proxies, bring proxies. Barbed wire is really the most important gadget here. So, you should probably be bringing barbed wire and, I guess, impacts for rotates if your team doesn't have shotguns or impacts. I don't really have much to say about Sentry, because in my mind, Sentry's, I wouldn't say useless, but significantly worse than Striker, because all he does is bring gadgets, and in my opinion, Sentry is, I wouldn't say a selfish operator, but is more selfish than most, because most people only bring him for the deployable and the C4. It's not selfish, though, if you just bring, barbed wire and stuff the team needs, like barbed wire, impacts, proxies, BPs, rather than C4s and stuff. C4s you're playing for yourself most times. And even then, you're still only bringing a gadget to the table, and all the defender abilities are, I guess, more unique than just what a regular gadget is. Where on offense, like I said previously, offense is just, I guess, glorified gadgets. So, like, a soft breach, you got Buck, you got Ash, you got Ram. And then for your hard breaches, you got Thermite, Ace, Havana, Mav, On defense, you don't really have a gadget that can replicate a Fenrir mine, or, I guess, Capcan. I guess the closest thing to a Capcan you can get is C4. Please, me want a kill. Me want a kill. That kid just got wrecked.